we are going to be unboxing the Supreme X Hanes socks. So it was like $30 for like a 4-pack of Supreme socks. It was like lit, dude.
I want to get overpriced clothing that show that I make a lot of money.
What do you do?
Money.
I collect my parents' allowance.
Why do you think it's cool?
Because it's Supreme. I go to school.
So how do you have money to buy this?
I collect my parents' allowance.
Brand is so powerful that it's making me buy a crowbar.
Okay, let's get this straight. I don't 100% hate Supreme, but I do hate a lot of things associated with it. So let's start off with reason number 1 why I hate Supreme. The internet boys. Now, don't get me wrong, I love when I see Supreme fits thrown together, but it can definitely be overdone and then it just seems corny. I mean, just take a look at these pictures, for example. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to have like a fire piece on. I just don't like when you have like multiple fire pieces on. Like when you're decked down from head to toe in hyped clothing, it seems like you're trying too hard. But trust me, I get it. It's for the gram, it's for clout, so I understand. But I feel like dudes like this definitely think girls would date them just because they have Supreme on. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Girls do not give a single if that plain white t-shirt you have on is Supreme or not. They like guys who respect them, tag them in memes, and you know, sometimes buy them pizza. And maybe if they didn't spend all their money on Supreme, then they can actually afford to take a girl out on a decent date. Another thing I hate about Supreme is the resale market. When you buy an item and resell it for 10 times the price, you're kind of hurting the brand. And not only that, but you actually hurt the people who you know actually want to wear the clothing. You're also the reason Supreme stays at that top spot despite them coming out with mediocre clothing. Not that everything they come out with is mediocre, but a lot of it is, let's be honest. I mean, this season they're coming out with a teddy bear that has a box logo hoodie on it. And I don't know if this is true, but I heard this is retailing for like $300. $300. When you can obviously go to Walmart, get the same teddy bear or even a better teddy bear for like 10 bucks. I mean, I guess because it doesn't have the Supreme hoodie on it, it's not cool, but I mean, it's stupid. I mean, the brand is just so powerful. Even though I know it's stupid, I do want one of those teddy bears. Actually, I want like 10 of those teddy bears, but that's not gonna happen. And another thing, Supreme clothing, it's kind of gimmicky at this point. If you're familiar with Photoshop, you can literally make the Supreme box logo in like under 2 minutes. And that simple box logo just makes so much money, it's ridiculous. And let's not forget the musician and pop icon collaborations. People really want a shirt with Gucci Mane's face on it. They're paying top dollar for a man flashing his grill. I mean, that's what they do. They convince you if you have this shirt, then you are like considered cool. Money doesn't buy you friends, and neither does wearing Supreme. And of course, we cannot forget the bots. At this point, if you want a hype piece on a drop, you're definitely gonna need a bot. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still get lucky, but nowadays it's super rare. People spend hundreds of dollars on a bot just so they can get the most hyped item that week and resell it for like 10 times the amount. But at this point, you really can't do anything about it. That's Supreme. And if you don't like it, then move on to another brand, I guess. Now, do you guys remember when they released a Supreme brick? If you don't know about it, then here's what it is. They released a brick with just Supreme's logo on it. Like, you would think this is a joke, but it's a dead serious thing and people went crazy over it. There's even people who bought this brick for like $1,000. You can literally get this brick at Lowe's for like 10 bucks. People are paying $1,000 just for a brick, just because it says Supreme on it. That's how powerful the brand is. I mean, James Jebbia, the owner of Supreme, is basically money at this point. People are just sheep at the end of the day. They will spend so much money on Supreme when they can honestly take that money, go buy a plane ticket, and just travel somewhere. But no, they'd rather have the latest and greatest Supreme item. It's sad. But let's be honest here, Supreme is a brand that's built on hype. It just thrives off buzz that still surrounds it today. With every influencer, every rapper, every Instagram model, they like Supreme, they show it off, and next thing you know, they have 20,000 sheeple waking up Thursday morning and trying to get some Supreme online. They basically treat it like it's some status symbol, just like what designer handbags is to girls. But everything is subjective. This mentality will remain prevalent in society for years and years. I mean, just like old people collect stamps and coins, people are gonna collect Supreme. It's just what it is. Supreme is that brand that's just enjoying all the success it currently has. I mean, it was founded by the right people, you know, skaters, in the right part of New York, which is Lower Manhattan, and of course found the right fan base and idols that wear their clothing, like Drake, Travis Scott, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian. They're all just gonna continue to ride this wave. But if you wanna be considered part of the in crowd and you're okay with throwing away $800 on a Supreme parka, then by all means, go ahead, just do you. But since there's nothing we can do about it, I'm going to continue and buy whatever I like from Supreme. That may be a hyped item, that may not be a hyped item. If you like something, just cop it. It doesn't have to be the most expensive thing. Just remember, don't go broke trying to look rich. So that's it for me, and I guess you can call it like a Supreme rant. That wraps it up for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video.